We are out of dog day, but Luna keeps spilling her food. Systems either. Man, my back is sore. We are up to 176 subscribers. Oh, okay. Dead Space remake. Wait, I forgot one more thing. I'm about to crack a Red Bull here in a minute. Okay, so 15 was, there were some things about it I liked. I just I couldn't get a hang of the combat. And I've been wanting to hop back into 14 for a while now, and I think I should. Very good. Yeah, I played, there's actually a couple of expansions to 15. There is the, I can't do that. They just used up way too many. Yeah, so if you're playing through 15 right now, there is there's a couple of side games that go along with it. There's, what was it? It was like the Royals or the Kings edition or something like that, but it's like an old Super Nintendo game that goes alongside. It's done in like Super Nintendo graphics, but the story coincides with Final Fantasy 15. And then there's another one. There's Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition. It's either 8 or 16 or something like that.
Level 2 security clearance required.
I still need to beat Crisis Core and integrate as well. Okay, let me go ahead and add. Oh yeah. Shit. See, I'm slacking. Slacking. I just gotta do this a couple times so I can buy some more plasma cutter ammo. Yeah, my kids will be. What was I gonna... Okay, yeah. I've got... I know my kids are starting to hit that Call of Duty phase. I want to hop back into Apex Legends. I think Apex Legends is hella fun. God damn it. Nope, nope, nope. Eh. For console, probably. Final Fantasy 16 was a lot of fun. Yeah. That's right there. And my bed head, too. No. It used to. But you get used to it. It's up to you, Tommy. I mean, they don't. It's whatever, they don't have anything to do with each other. So it's whatever you want to do. I personally didn't finish 15, but I did finish Intergrade. One more time so I can buy my ammo back. Oh god. Oh shit, shit, shit. Almost forgot. Because that one guy likes to spawn back every now and then. And this time he brought a friend with him. He brought one of those little baby bastards with the tentacles on his back. The things that look like a crawling baby with an octopus stuck to their back. I mean, I don't look directly at it, so if I was staring at it, probably. What are you doing, Bubba? Come here. Come here, Bubbas. Because my PCs are over there and this is hooked to my TV, and I have my PCs hooked together. I used to have it connected to my laptop, but my laptop took a shit. I need to get a new laptop because I want to be able to stream from Xbox. And it's just, I'm not going to lie, it's easier. Because when I'm streaming, let's say like when I'm streaming with my Elgato over there, I've got to like open up, it can be a pain in the ass, right? With my PlayStation, I can just turn it on and go. But I'm hoping, I'm unemployed right now because I just got laid off on Friday. But I'm hoping that once work picks back up again, I'm supposed to go back to work January 2nd. And I'm hoping that once work picks back up again, I can go buy like an Alienware. And that way I can stream with my Xbox, my Switch, and the PlayStation. Because it does suck because I can make better quality videos with the Elgato. But, I mean, as of right now, I would have to unhook my PlayStation. I would have to bring it over here. And, I'd have to unhook both of my PCs because one PC is my gaming PC, and then my other PC is my streaming PC. So they're hooked together. Like, one PC is treated like a console, and the other PC is like what I use for, like, my 4K capture and Streamlabs and all that shit. But here it's just hooked up to the TV. I can just go. And I'm not gonna lie, dude. I had somebody come and set my PCs up because I don't know anything about computers. I do not know the slightest thing about how computers work, how they operate. And right now they're set up and I don't want to fuck with them at all, period. Because they're set up, they work, and they're good to go. I've already done that. Something happened for whatever reason. Steam disappeared off my computer. So I was like, oh, I'll just go re-add it to my library. And, dude, I fucked the whole thing up. Okay, so I have 24,900. 24,900. I have 24,900. So technically I have, because I have to spend 5,000 to reset. So 24,500. So I have 19,900. So 19,900. Because 5,000 always has to stay in reserve, and I need to spend 5,000 to go reset my nodes really quick. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna buy a node. And okay, so we have 9,900 left. We're gonna buy. We're gonna buy some of them bad dudes. Okay, now let's go reset. Let's go reset so I can add another 4 to my thing, and I should be good. I'll make sure that my stasis is full. Stasis is full. Where's his buddy? Gotta clear this runway right here. Okay, that's empty. Alright, okay. Accept. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead. I got 76 of those. Damn it. So the plan is, we have a finished basement. And the plan eventually is, this room right here is going to get turned into my daughter's room. So we're going to build a false wall that goes along right here. So there's a hallway to the laundry room. And then the finished basement, we're going to extend it out because there's another part of the house that it can extend to. And we're going to extend it over, and then I'm going to move down there. I hate those little baby things. Whatever the little baby gremlins, dude, because they will really screw up a situation, especially in the darker rooms, because I can't see them. So they'll be like hiding behind a box or something. And like their tentacles will be barely just sticking up from behind the box, because their tentacles shoot poison at you, or decay, or death, or whatever you want to call it. What the hell is that floating around? Those like moths and shit? What is that? Oh, it is. It's like flies. That is wild. Alright, let me check the map really quick. I don't have level 2 clearance yet. Alright.
Flight deck tram control. Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Shit. I do have level 1 security clearance. And I could technically get down there. Oh no, I can't because it's locked. So I can't go down that way yet. Look at the little horseshoe thing, the little magnet on my back right there. You see that symbol? That's in the bottom. It's like there's like my energy, there's my life symbol and then my energy symbol, and then look at the little magnet symbol. I never noticed this. Watch this. When I pick something up, it lights up. I think that's cool. That's just a cool little detail, you know? Okay. I'm pretty sure that's all that's in here. I don't think there's anything else in here. Alright, let's get out of here. Because, I mean, the more resources I can build up, Oh, fuck. I hate walking into dark rooms, dude.
Security reporting retrieved.
Watch. As soon as this ends, we go into a quarantine. Okay, no, it's not here. Oh, that was the video footage of Chin getting killed. I just realized that. Sniper, what's up?
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
Okay, there's an upgrade right over there.
You'll need your
You can
thrusters
see
to
it.
reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Okay, there are quite a bit of supplies in this room. I've just got to fly around and find them. There's a couple, I think there's 2 upgrades in here as well. There are going to be some enemies that come out. There's going to be 3 of those little belly crawlers, and then 4 of the little octobabies. Alright. More pulse rifle ammo. Okay, we got a med pack. Dude, I'm so afraid that I'm gonna get hella far and then die and not be able to recover it. If that happens, I'm gonna be pissed. Dude, I could swear that there was an upgrade over here. Maybe that wasn't an upgrade. Oh my god, dude. He's starting to get, like... He's getting into this phase where, like, when he doesn't get what he wants, he just throws a temper tantrum. And my wife keeps giving into it. And it's not him I have to break, it's her. Oh, Kristen, what is the problem? Okay, I think that is all of the available resources at the moment. I think as long as I don't... Oh, there's one more box. As long as I don't put the battery in just yet, I should be okay. I could swear that there was a plasma rifle upgrade in this room now.
Entering vacuum.
I need to stay away from... See, that was stupid right there. I gotta quit making dumb mistakes like that. Like, I was flying right above the boxes. Something could have popped out from behind a box and fucking got me, dude. And that would have either, at the very least, it would have cost me some resources. See, me not paying attention just cost me some damn resources. I could have grabbed that right there. Like, I need to start utilizing my environments more. Keep my resource consumption down to a minimum.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum. Clearance confirmed.
Oh. I didn't know. I wonder if I can, like, fully plug the holes. So... I was just watching something about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this morning, right? Why is it called the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? I'm sorry, but Missy Elliott is not rock and roll. Great musician, but she is not rock and roll. Metallica is not even rock and roll. These, like Rolling Stones, that's rock and roll. Led Zeppelin, that's rock and roll. Leonard Skinner, that's rock and roll. AC/DC, that's rock and roll. Chuck Berry, that's, well, blues and rock and roll. You know what I mean? But rock and roll is a specific genre. It's not Tupac, it's not Biggie, it's not Willie Nelson, it's not, you know, it's not Snoop Dogg. It's not Blink 182. You know, rock and roll is a specific genre, like metal or rap or hip hop. Like hip hop and R&B and rap are not the same thing. They're not. They're all different genres. They may be similar, but they're all different genres. And yet, Willie Nelson and Missy Elliott got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame over bands like Thin Lizzy, Iron Maiden. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. Why not call it like the International Institute for Musical Appreciation or something? And I've actually been to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and there's a lot of things in it that are rock and roll. There's like a blues section that shows where, you know, what rock and roll evolved from. I hate this part, dude. You just gotta slowly chip away at this. Slowly, slowly, slowly chip away.
Engineering log.
Jacob Temple. Let me just go down here. It just, I don't know, like, the whole thing frustrated me because there's a country music hall of fame. There is a rap hall of fame.
Thank you for your patience.
I think they have the awards for it and the induction every year on BET. Same thing with CMT. But you will never see Metallica in the Rap Hall of Fame, the Rap and Hip Hop Hall of Fame. You will never see the Black Dahlia murder in the Country Hall of Fame. Okay. I'm getting to a point where I need to buy I need to get a couple of nodes so I can build up my capacity. So there's going to be some things that pop out. Is there a, there isn't. Shit. Okay, how do I... Zero gravity thruster, zero gravity locator, inventory full, equip weapon, plasma cutter, dismemberment. Conserve ammunition by dismembering enemy limbs. Cut off limbs to kill enemies quickly. Dismember enemies to slow them down. Okay, melee. Melee can deal damage to enemies or destroy certain objects. Punch, foot stomp. Crates, foot stomp. Corpses may drop additional items after being stomped. Health, stasis module. Stasis will slow down enemies and fast-moving objects. Aim. Yeah, but how do I automatically refill? Stasis recharging. Recharge the stasis module. Okay, okay, so just hit triangle will refill my stasis pack. Alright, alright, alright. Because there's gonna be some enemies that pop out right here.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure, fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Okay. Refuel the engines, activate the centrifuge. What is that? Pulse rifle upgrade. Plasma cutter upgrade. Ripper upgrade. So I need those two right there. I need to get that first. Brings this part to the bench. Bring this part to the bench to extend the upgrade path and gain access to a special upgrade. I may just upgrade the Ripper too, because the Ripper, when there's a group of enemies, the Ripper can do a lot of damage. If I just if I just fire off a bunch of shots, and I'm in a small space, they'll ricochet around. But dude, it's got to be really powerful for that to work. But what I could do is I could use the stasis. Just go bam, bam, use the stasis, and then ta ta ta, like throw off 4 shots, and let them ricochet around in all the stasis enemies, and then switch over to the plasma rifle and pop, just fire 2 shots. And that should help conserve ammo. I mean, this is a tactic, but this is going to be something I'm going to have to farm for this. So at some point in time, I'm going to have to go back over that other section and do some farming. I'll do that off screen though. For now, let's just keep pushing forward. We'll go ahead, we'll save. Okay, so we're in chapter 3 right now. At some point in time, though, I am going to have to start farming for nodes for my plasma cutter. Because the plasma cutter, this gun right here, this is my favorite gun. It's got a lot of it does a lot of damage. I mean, my kids kind of play it, Tommy, but I stopped playing Call of Duty. In fact, the only Call of Duty that I've ever really gotten into was World War II. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I know I've got a few subscribers that are way into it. I think Dom really likes Call of Duty. Who else was I think Jolan likes to watch Call of Duty.
Security request retrieved.
We need help down in engineering. Danvers, get those flyers up. Tell us to shut out. I don't want to. I don't want to.
I played Black Ops Zombies quite a bit. Black Ops Cold War Zombies. Yeah, I played it a couple times on the channel.
Cannot determine clearance level. Master security override required.
So we can actually do some farming right here really quick. So, one of the biggest reasons why I lost interest in Call of Duty is it became too easy to hack in that game, and it became not fun anymore. You know, you got all these people that are, and I'm not saying everybody does it. I mean, and I'm not saying that every time I get killed, the dude is hacking, because I've come across people that are just really, really, really good and make me look like a fucking little kid trying to figure out a fork for the first time. You know, it's they've just got real talent, but there are so many things that help people cheat in modern day FPS games that it just became ridiculous. Even that's why I stopped playing Apex, because people were getting like the R301, or they were getting like, dude, I was getting sniped with the Mastiff. Like, are you serious, dude? Like, people were sniping me with the Mastiff because they were able to control the spread pattern and all that other stuff, and you like the controllers that you can buy. I know this guy Chewy. He was like, "Oh, I'm a Call of Duty champ. I'm a Call of Duty champ." And I seen him. He was streaming one day, and I was like, "Bro, you got that RTX controller or whatever the hell it was, where you could program the controller?" And he was like, "Oh no, it's off." It's. I was like, "Get out of here with that shit, dude." Like, he was snapshotting, and I was like, no, dude, no. Come on, man. Okay, but there have been times where I've gotten with a group of people, that were just, you know what I mean. They just wanted to play to have fun, and I've hopped in, but I had to delete Cold War because it was taking up like 250 gigs of space. And at the time, I had like Final Fantasy 16 and a couple other games that I wanted to download, and I didn't have the space, and I deleted it and just never re-downloaded it. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna have to do this a little further away from me because I'm fucking picking these things up. So next time I do this, I'll do it a little further away from me. We'll do this a couple times just so I can buy a note. I need to get my, whatchamacallit. I need to get my stasis leveled up. Whew. DMZ was fun though. I had a lot of fun playing DMZ. I played with my friend Nick quite a bit. And I tried playing solo by myself, and it wasn't, if you're not playing with people that you know, Overlord, what's up? Did you stop by to see me have a heart attack trying to beat this game in impossible mode? Jesse, good morning. Okay, so right now I have to spend 5,000. I have to keep 5,000 in a reserve. Okay, I always need 5,000 credits in reserve. So automatically that knocks me down to 25,000. Plus, I need 5,000 to do the to buy my nodes back. So technically, I only have 20,175 credits. That's what I'm looking at. We're gonna do this one more time so I can get all my ammo replenished, so I can have that ammo in reserve. But we're looking at 20,175 credits. So I could go and do this one more time and I could buy both of these upgrades, which aren't going to matter because I don't have the nodes. Or what I can do is I can buy a couple of nodes and then I can add them into my armor. I can add them because right now I need to work on getting nodes. I don't need to worry about the upgrades yet because I don't have nearly enough nodes to go through and even have to worry about getting to these branches that those upgrades are going to open up. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'll probably buy a couple of nodes for right now. Yeah, I'll buy a couple of nodes. And then I will go and just continue with the story, I guess, because I need to upgrade my capacity for my inventory. So let's go ahead and do that. Buy both of those. Now, you see that I still have... So technically, I don't see that $10,000. Okay, because I need that $10,000 for the glitch. I need 5,000 to buy my nodes back, and then I need 5,000 to buy to be able to restock my ammo. Now there's this one asshat. I don't think that Miles necessarily needs a sequel game, but I do think that he deserves a larger DLC, because Miles Morales technically isn't a separate game. It's more or less just a big DLC that was sold as a separate game. Do I believe that he deserves more to have more content in a game? Absolutely. But Miles Morales doesn't have the gallery of villains that Peter Parker does. And what they're doing is they're taking all of Peter Parker's enemies and they're giving them to Miles, which I don't think is fair. I think Miles Morales deserves his own villains. But as it stands right now, there isn't the content to give Miles Morales a sequel game, because 90% of the major enemies are either dead or retired. There's only a couple of them that are left. to put into a video game. So I don't think that they have the content to give Miles Morales his own game. I mean, yeah, but they're not. I mean, they don't need to do a sequel because of that ending. It just kind of, you know what I mean? It would be just, you know what I mean? Because Carnage isn't a Miles villain. Carnage is a Venom and Spider-Man villain. And I think it would be a slap in the face to give Carnage to Miles, because Carnage is a high priority villain, and I don't think that Miles carries the same weight as Peter Parker does. Like, I'm not saying Miles is a bad character, but I honestly don't know what you would do with how they treated all the villains in that franchise. I don't know what they would give to Miles. There's nothing really to give him other than some street crime and maybe Green Goblin or something. But I really don't think that there is enough there to give Miles his own game, because most of the A-list villains are done. There's only a couple of them that are left. They could potentially bring in the Punisher, because that's where the Punisher started. The Punisher was introduced. Rhino's already been done to death. Taskmaster's done. I mean, we whooped Taskmaster in the first game. Rhino's got his ass whooped in every game. And that's what I mean. Like, all these characters are dead. Scorpion's dead. Mr. Negative doesn't have powers anymore. And he's a retired fucking Buddhist now. We whooped Taskmaster in the first game. What are you talking about? He wasn't even a main villain. He was a side character. Which is bullshit, because Taskmaster is fucking awesome. Taskmaster should have been like a front row enemy, dude. I don't understand all the shade that gets thrown towards Taskmaster. If anybody's gonna whoop him, I think it would be Taskmaster, because it's an exact copy of him. I know, Kraven's dead. Venom is dead. Okay, here, wait, hold on. How are they going to give us Carnage? The way that they set up the symbiote universe is that they were all connected. They were all one hive mind. So if you killed one, they all died. Unless all those symbiotes that came from Venom have like a vampire hierarchy, where all the symbiotes that Venom created died when Venom died, and Carnage was his own separate symbiote. Which, I mean, that's not traditionally how Carnage came to be, but they haven't been traditional with that series at all. So Carnage could be his own separate entity altogether. Even though in comic canon, Carnage was always birthed from Venom. But, I mean, dude, Anti-Venom is gone, Scream is gone, Venom is gone. So, I mean, Venom is dead, Vulture's dead, Shocker is dead, Electro Shocker. Vulture is dead, Kraven is dead. They're all fucking dead, dude. I mean, it did kind of leave it hanging with Doc Ock, but Doc Ock, you know what I mean? You could potentially do something with Miles and Doc Ock, but they need to give Miles his own villains. Stop taking Peter Parker's and giving them to Miles. Give Miles his own fucking gallery of enemies. Make new enemies. You did it with the Prowler. I thought the Prowler was a very interesting concept because it pitted, I mean, that's family. Do I whip his ass or do I turn a cheek? You know what I mean? It was an extremely interesting concept. So keep that fucking rolling. Do something with it. I mean, there's a lot. I thought the Tinkerer we beat in, the Tinkerer was the chick. And she died. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, Overlord, I see what you're saying. But, you know what I mean? Like, when you read Miles Morales comics, he's fighting Peter Parker villains. Give this character his own gallery. He needs his own gallery of villains. Or else, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to take him seriously when you can't even... when he's getting Peter Parker's leftovers. You know what I mean? It's like, Peter, he's not worth my time. Miles, go handle my light work. Like, you know what I mean? He's just a sidekick at this point. If you want to make him a truly established hero, give him his own gallery of enemies, or villains. I said villain and enemy in the same sentence. Venom! I mean, I think the issue is, look at the black suit. Okay, black suit Spider-Man. Look what that evolved into, but look how long it took. You know what I mean? The black suit first appeared in Secret Wars number 8. That was like, what, back in 1984, right? Okay, it took 20 years to develop the whole symbiote universe. And, I mean, possibly, to be honest, dude, in today's day and age, I don't really read comic books anymore. They've just gotten so, they've just gotten so polluted with agendas and politics and, you know what I mean? Like, I can't read a Miles Morales comic without some agenda being shoved in my face. That, it's just, I can't do it. I can't just watch some superhero beat the crap out of a supervillain anymore. It like Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, dude. That was not a Doctor Strange movie. It was a fucking Scarlet Witch movie. And dude, Doctor Strange got his ass whooped the entire movie, and then Scarlet Witch beat herself. I mean, Multiverse of Madness had some really cool concepts, but I just... It's hard to read modern day comics when manga is just mopping up the American comic system. Dude, Japanese manga is just dominating the market right now, and it's so, you can sit back and you can watch Demon Slayer, and you can watch something that has the hero's journey, and you can watch Innocence beat non-innocent. You know what I mean? It's just, you can watch things that are in their simplest form and just enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like, you can just check out of reality for a little bit and go, man, this has got really great artwork. It's got a really great story. But I think what's wrong with the American comic system today is they don't want to take the time to properly develop things like what I was saying about the symbiote suit. The black suit first appeared in Secret Wars number 8. And then over the next 20 years, we've got these small introductions of like hints of carnage here and there, and then all of a sudden Spider-Man started to change and he started to become mean and aggressive, and then they realized that the suit was alive and it had a mind of its own and it acted like a parasite, and there was a whole species of them, and it reproduced like a one-celled organism where it would just split into two, and you know what I mean, like we over the years we got all these little hints that developed this whole other world inside of another world. And today in these modern day comics, if they show a villain and it doesn't stick, they just throw it to the trash pile, and then they do the same thing with the next comic, or they just copy and paste shit to other things. They don't fully develop, backstories and side stories and all these other things. Like, look at the Big Bang Theory, for example. Let's use the Big Bang Theory. The Big Bang Theory started out as Leonard, Penny, and Sheldon, right? Those three, and what basically happened in their world, and everything else was things to prop up their story. But then, we started getting more Howard and Raj, and it started developing their story more. And then we got the introduction of Amy, which further branched out Sheldon even more, and we started getting more aspects of other things. And then by the end, we have this whole world that is developed, and everything is propping itself up and being enjoyed. And now it's like, okay, well, we tried this villain in one issue, it didn't work out, scrap him and go to something else. And people's attention spans are so fucking short that they don't take the time to actually take in this shit. But I honestly believe that Miles Morales does need his own gallery. And stop killing everybody off! You can't keep making games if you're killing everybody off! Are you fucking kidding me, dude? God damn it. I'm not sure who is Vulture's granddaughter. I know that Doc Ock has a granddaughter, or like a son or something too, or a daughter. Vulture's and daughter. Tiana. It said affiliation champions. Who are the champions? And apparently her superhero name is Firecracker. I've heard that because I've talked to a couple people that are still following like comics from 2010 and on, and they do say that Miles Morales is probably some of the best material to come out of like the past 10 years. She has not been around that long. She's only been around a couple of years. Because Miles Morales was introduced, I think, in like 2009, 2010, somewhere in that region. Arch enemy, that's what it is. That's what he needs. That's the word that I was trying to think of. Miles Morales needs some arch enemies. Dude. God damn it. These fucking otter boxes are getting shittier and shittier, dude. Like, they don't even have screens on them anymore. Like, Spider-Man's got a few arch enemies. If it disappears into the floor again, I'm gonna be pissed. Dude, I don't like it when it does that. It makes me nervous when it does that, because if you get them right on the cracks, they disappear into the damn floor. Who is oh, what's his name? The villain. He was in Into the Spider-Verse. Crap, what's his name? Oh, dude, what is his name? Dude! There. I did like how, so there's a scene in Spider-Man 2 where it opens up a dimension and it references something from Into the Spider-Verse or Across the Spider-Verse, but the scene from Across the Spider-Verse was cut. It's the chick that traveled to another, or it was this where you have to go pick up all the spider bots, and then when you get to the end of that, it opened up the dimension to another realm. So technically, the End of the Spider-Verse saga is in the same universe as the Spider-Man games, and if they were to explore that a little more, I think that they would have a lot of potential to give Miles more of a foundation to stand on when it came to having a game of his own. Because if they were able to bring in like they had the female Doc Ock, and then they had the other version of the Scorpion, but then you could bring in these other Spider people as well, like Spider-Gwen and Spider-Ham and Spider-Noir and all this other stuff, and I think it would give Miles more of a foundation to stand on. Those movies are absolutely fantastic, and I think there's a lot of potential there for them to develop into their own almost like how it is with Peter. And I liked how they did the whole, like, the passing of the baton. But I think with the new Spider-Man should come new villains. I don't think that he should be fighting the same villains that we've been seeing. I want to see some creativity. I want to see some originality. I mean, they could get, like, what's like a famous bird that hunts spiders down? They could develop this character that is named like Widowhawk or something like that. And it's based off a fictitious bird that specifically hunts Black Widows down. And they could, develop this whole character backstory of how, Miles is still kind of uncomfortable and new to the whole superhero thing, and he's going through and he's helping Peter stop Rhino, and Miles accidentally slips up, and Rhino slams into like this building, and there's this young girl there sitting there watching as her mom gets flattened by a building, and then she sees Miles swing in after the fact, and 18 years later, and we have this more confident in his abilities Miles Morales, and he's going through, and all of a sudden, wham, he gets sideswiped, and he's not used to getting manhandled like that, and then all of a sudden he sees this figure standing there of, this character that's all decked out in like all black with the little red, kind of just like him, but it's the Widowhawk. Okay, let's go sell this shit. Do this one more time. Widowhawk. But don't get me wrong, I think Miles Morales was a good game. But to pay $60 for, the exact same map that I've already explored now 3 times, and fight the same villains that I've already fought 3 times. They would have to do something spectacular for it to catch my attention. In that, like, when they did this Spider-Man game, you know, they topped it by bringing in Venom and letting you play as Venom. I did not like that at all. And I think that that scene right there is what's gonna like put that game over the top and potentially make it a Game of the Year contender, because that scene was amazing. And I cannot say enough how much I enjoyed finally getting to play as a Venom that's more the same type of Venom that I grew up on. Like Lethal Protector Venom, like Funeral Pie Venom. I mean, that was just fantastic in every way, shape, and form. Wait, hold on. Did I shoot all 3? Because that's going to screw it up. Yes, I did. What's another really good villain? I don't know. I know that there's a big change going on with Marvel right now. I know that they're tired of losing money, and they're tired of the manga market mollywopping them. So hopefully over the next 10 years we get some amazing, fantastic stuff. I just read somewhere this morning that we are going to get a Hugh Jackman, Tobey Maguire crossover. And I was blown away when I saw that. Like, that was actually confirmed this morning, that at some point in time we are going to get Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man and Hugh Jackman's Wolverine together on the big screen. Okay, let's do this. I think we checked this bathroom already, but yeah, we did. Okay, so I can either go. What was through that door over there, though? Calibration room? What's in the calibration room?
Autopsy report, Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig identifies the subject was junior engineer David. The subject was dismembered after falling into machinery, allowing Postmortem spasms. The chest contains a yellow vial seen in other specimens. Seen this vial react to dead or bioprosthetic cells. The dead tissue is absorbed, recombined, then reanimated. The vial shares genetic markers with human DNA and...
Look at the intestines are like turning into hands, dude. That's
It's
disgusting.
all connected to the marker from Aegis 7, but how? Dr. Kine studied the marker. Dr. Kine has vanished. Unless he's with the survivors on the mining deck.
You'll rest easy now, David. I promise.
End log.
Okay, let's continue pushing through. Dude, get out of my damn way. Okay,
Warning. Fuel reserves depleted. Main engines offline.
the hell? Didn't I literally just come from this way?
Stop.
Security card required.
Isaac. Damn it.
Daniels? You made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought that...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig. You're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
Slowly chipping away at this shit.
Logging security card. Clearance confirmed. Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
Good times, good stuff. Get the hell out of here. Chapter 3, almost down.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Okay, I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter full, but it should be enough.
I need to get the centrifuge working before restart. Someone really screwed with these fuel lines.
Move fast, Isaac. Aegis 7's looking damn close out there.
Dude! Damn, 2,500? How many do... Only got one left? Oh, God.
Clearance confirmed. Clearance confirmed.
I don't think I have any nodes. Oh, I do. What could I add? What could I add? I could add air. I could add stasis duration. That would help out a lot. Plasma cutter. I could add one to reload speed. No, let's just do this.
Decontamination Activation sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
Medium med pack schematics. A beautiful node.
Entering zero gravity. Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero gravity. Warning. Centrifuge offline. Please attach generator modules manually.
1 second, you guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. Dude, this cat loves sleeping in my room. She just lays right in the middle of my floor. Okay, there's quite a bit of stuff in here. And I'm gonna take the time to find every... What? Okay. When you get there, text me. Yeah. Just remember, Sony sent me my email. Well, here, hold on. She always does, dude. She always lays in here. That's her spot too, is right there in the center of the floor. Whoa! What in the hell? Why do I only have $596 in my account?
Well, you still have 400 that's going to clear, right? Or 500?
So there's $340 plus $900. That's what?
I don't know. Just tell me what I can spend. Text me what I can spend, okay?
Well, it says that I only have $596 in my account.
But I think you have another certain amount that's going to clear. But I don't know. I bring my card too, though. So.
Well, let's just say that you have like $300 you can spend.
Okay, that's a lot. I won't spend that much.
Just because I still need to buy gas for the splitter. I need to buy gas for my all my small engines. Love you too. I would definitely take that. I will definitely take that. I mean, 100 credits is better than nothing. So we are going to search this bottom floor, because there's like $10,000 worth of shit in here. Or at least there was on the other playthroughs that I went through. Okay, so there's going to be 3 more enemies that come out. There's going to be 1 more belly crawler, and then 2 of the little baby back bitch things, dude. I fucking hate those things, man. There should be a stasis recharge station in here too. Where is it at? Oh. Oh, right here.
Exiting zero gravity.
I mean, slowly but surely, I'm just chipping away at this. Did you hear it? Where'd you go, you little bastard? I heard you. Probably went and hid back in the wall. So, and then as soon as I do this, I have to run around on that bottom.
Generator module attached.
There it is. Where'd it go? There it is.
Entering zero gravity. Generator module attached. Generator module attached. Clutch engaged. All personnel clear for centrifuge restart.
Okay.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with tectonic load.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
No way. No fucking way, dude. Oh my god, dude! I don't have the fucking ammo to get through this section. Oh god! Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah.
Got it. Isaac, fuel storage is unlocked. It'll give you access to the engine chamber.
Entering zero gravity.
Hey, Hammond. I cracked the secure files. CEC was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the colony after the miners dug up some artifacts. Something alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits, right? Earth Gust orders. When the miners found the artifact, they reported hallucinations, paranoia, suicides. But the Ishimura brought this marker on board anyway. Like that was a plan.
Wait. The marker?
Okay, back up. Where's this marker now?
In cargo. All packaged up for delivery.
Exiting zero gravity.
Engineering log.
Oh, I already grabbed it. Okay, okay.
Clearance confirmed. powers immediately.
I did not mean to do that. Dude, this is nerve-wracking as hell, man. Because, like, one mistake, dude, I enter a room wrong, anything, dude. I don't even know if I have enough time to... Okay, it wants me to go that way, to control room.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition
There isn't a
sequence.
stasis thing in here somewhere? Nope.
Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by. Fuel outlet secure. Please stand by. Priming ignition chamber. Please stand by.
Fuck! Damn it, dude. That last guy, dude, took forever to come out.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Yeah, I know, lady. What I need to do is I need to set up all my throwables in one, like, little section so I can just start lobbing shit at these dudes when they come out. So there's 9 of them that come out all together. And when they come out, they come out in full force.
Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
I need to go through and I need to collect everything first. I mean, essentially, I could just say fuck it and run. Or no, because it locks down. It goes into quarantine. Duh. Alright, let's go up.
Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Warning.
Go ahead and
Engine
put that
power
there.
failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Okay, let's go ahead and go collect all the throwables. And then that way when they start getting out, I can just start chunking them. I think there's a pole over here.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
There's another fuel tank right there. I think that's all the throwables.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Oh, no. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Is that all the throwables? Let's just double check and make sure. Because any little thing will help in scenes like this. It'll really help me save on my ammo. It'll really help me save on my life. It'll really help me save on my... Okay, I still have a stasis module.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by. ignition chamber. Please stand by.
God damn it! Fuck!
Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by. Priming ignition chamber. Please stand by. Finalizing pre-ignition check. Stand clear of exhaust vents. Engines ready. Please confirm ignition order.
Oh God, dude.
Engines ready. Please confirm ignition order. Engines firing.
Isaac, you did it. The Ishimura's moving again.
No thanks to whoever sabotaged the fuck out of these engines.
You bought us time to figure it out. Autopilot's taking us into geostationary orbit.
Wait, you're flying us through the planet crack debris?
That's what the asteroid defense system is for.
But the ADS is offline. I've got the system readouts here.
Hammond, the Ishimura's in rough shape. A couple of bad strikes could finish her off.
Shit. Daniels, give me all the data you have. I'll try to adjust course. Isaac, take the train from engineering. Meet me on the bridge. I'll lift the station lockdown. We need to work on this together.
Alright, let's see what I have left after that shit show, dude.
Avisando al equipo de mantenimiento. Detectado material orgánico en cámara de centrifugado.
I don't have a fucking thing left, dude.
Bridge. Now arriving at the bridge.
Isaac, I'm looking at the ADS cannons. They're a mess. I'm gonna need your help. I am not losing the Ishimura. Not now.
The Ishimura, Hammond, or the marker?
That artifact they found?
Don't bullshit us. CEC knew all along about the marker, didn't they? Isn't that why you're really here? Corporate wouldn't send the Ishimura for some off-the-books mining. But alien technology, yeah, that fits.
Then how does losing my team fit into this theory?
Hey, knock this shit off. We're into the debris field. We get the ADS back together, or it's over.
Then meet me at the captain's nest. Daniels?
Fine. But I'm going to the ship reports, Hammond. I'm getting some answers.
Okay, we made it through the rest of chapter 2 and chapter 3. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Just because I'm going to go out and work in my backyard for a little bit. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I want to get a lot of wood chopped and all that fun stuff. So, I will be back later on this evening with some more. Ooh, tough guy. Yeah, I will be back later on this evening with some more of Dead Space. We're into chapter 4 right now. So this is where it starts to get really hard. This is where we start to get hunters that are introduced. We start to get hordes, not hordes, but we start to get groups. We're not getting these 1 and 2 enemies. We're going to get like 5 or 6 or 7 enemies start to become more common. So I'm gonna have to do some farming to get this back to relevancy. So, because I don't want to take any chances, and I'm not trying to go into any situation blind. I'm gonna take this opportunity to go through and farm off camera for a bunch of credits so I can get some nodes and level up my guns and gear and all that stuff. But I'm gonna go outside and do some work in my backyard. With that being said, I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will catch you guys all later. Peace.